Hi guys, so I just launched Magic Translate. It's an app that allows anyone to translate the text in an image that they have to another language while respecting the original design. So I'm going to demo a simple example today to show you how quick and easy it is to use Magic Translate. So first I'm going to select my image. And now what we have is an English advertisement for Shopify. And you can see that there are various groups of text on this image. Now, I don't want to translate everything. For example, I don't want to translate the English logo. I want to leave that as is. But I do want to translate the headline here, as well as the call to action. And what I'm also going to try to do is I'm going to translate the text here that shows up on the UI of the phone, just to add a little bit of detail to this translation. So I have the three distinct groups of text that I wish to translate. I want to translate to Mandarin Chinese, which is set to default here. Perfect. And now I'm going to go ahead and translate. And there you have it, the translated image in Mandarin. Now, as you can see, for the three groups of text that I wanted to translate, I've done my best to respect the original orientation, size, and color scheme of the original ad. However, no translation is perfect, and so I did also want to give users the ability to tweak the design to their liking. So for example, for the headline text, we can change the justification and the alignment. So I'm going to also change the font size. Let's make it a little bit bigger and more prominent. I'm going to place it there. That looks pretty good. For the call to action here at the bottom, that size actually looks pretty good, but maybe I want to shift it over slightly. And also for the text that shows up on the UI screen, it looks pretty good, but I think just to align with the orientation of the phone, I'm going to rotate it a little bit and then position it here. And there we go. So now I'm happy with this design. I'm going to go ahead and download the image. And there you have it, a fully baked translated image into Mandarin Chinese, where just a minute ago we started with an English creative asset. Now, you might wonder, well, what if I just wanted to use an AI model like ChatGPT or Gemini or Claude to do the same thing? I have experimented with that as well, but I can show you, for example, this is what a recent attempt to translate the image into Mandarin using ChatGPT. And now you can see that it looks similar, but there are some important differences here. So one of them being is that although it does look like it translated into Mandarin and it looks very similar from a character perspective, it does hallucinate. These may look like Mandarin, but they are not. You can see that especially in the call to action here. The second character is hallucinated relative to our translation through Magic Translate. It also lacks the precision that Magic Translate has, where I can't define the text I want and don't want to translate. It becomes very, very finicky when you try to do that. Even when I give it complete control to translate all text in the image, it will still hallucinate. You can see the characters here that show up on the UI are essentially hallucinated. These are not real characters. It is a little bit small, but they are more or less complete gibberish. It also regenerates the entire image. You can see the woman is actually different from our original ad, whereas Magic Translate respects the original image and just changes the areas that you select with the bounding boxes and sends those for translation. Feel free to give it a try, leave a comment, and let me know what you think.